Now, this is a message to all so-called white people. Okay? I want to make this very clear. Now, I don't know if this female is an orc or not, and I believe she is. She got 2 videos. I already posted the information that I had as far as her comments and my comments, and I snapshot her YouTube page. She got 2 videos. Nothing but to keep showing this damn mutt and shit, and I'm seeing her hand. So I'm like, cause you know you got red bone sisters out there, you know, beautiful red bone sisters, you know, I love y'all. But then I had to look like, okay, let me look at the skin, let me just look at her hand. Trying to see, and I wanted her to show her face, and I hear her voice. I said, this sounds like an orc to me. This sounds like a so-called white woman to me. I just want to make this very clear. Now, I don't want to say hate, but I don't like them at all. I can say I have no bind with these so-called white people. And I can be kind about it and be calm about it when I want to. But the fact is, I'm making this clear, this video right here, this YouTube here. If this female that subscribed to my YouTube channel, this is for you. If you are a so-called white woman and everyone else that's so-called white people, which they not white, they pale. I'm making this very clear now on my YouTube. When I mean orc, O-R-C, add an S to it, orcs. I'm gonna say it again. All y'all so-called white people that's on our planet, that's all over the mother universe. I mean, all over the mother earth. All over Mother Earth. I gotta talk like this because I want y'all to understand. I want you to understand. See, I want you to be but stand what I'm saying. Understand what I'm saying here. All y'all so-called white people that's on our planet, every single one of them, y'all, right? Mother Universe, that's above. Mother Earth, so below. She don't combine with y'all at all. She don't care nothing about y'all at all. Okay? She don't care nothing about y'all at all. Now, I should say, a lot of our people that are tuned into nature, their mindsets, that sing about nature and following nature laws. You know, eat fruits, vegetables, nuts, grains, wheat, nature food that gives nature food that gives to us carbon beings. That looks like me, with different features and all that stuff, with different shades of brown skin. You know, celestial energy beings. Okay. She put us here. She created us only. She didn't create your pale face. Your God is Zeus, which is our brother that betrayed it on Mother Universe. Now, this is a Greek god. Zeus is a dark-skinned brother. The real Greeks are dark-skinned, okay? And a lot of y'all pale-faced orcs always gotta seem to make your images and trying to become like us. Self-hate is what you are. And the cause when y'all land on our planet, when y'all came here on our planet, my elders and the rest of my carbon people that's all across the globe on our planet, we was here on our planet for 1 trillion years, right? We've been here. We didn't start here. We started from the universe. Our bodies here, these are the vehicles. These are our suits that we are in. Our spirits as carbon people in our souls that we have. Y'all orcs, pale-face orcs, y'all have less energy, less spirit, right? You feel me? Or you might not feel me. But oh well. But again, this is a message for all so-called white people that's all over the planet. Now, I gotta say this. Like again, your God that created y'all was our brother that betrayed it on us because he wanted people to worship him. Us carbon beings, we had worshiped ourselves. We gave praise to ourselves. We gave thanks to ourselves. We honor ourselves, okay? And we also gave thanks to the universe and nature. That's what we did. We lived it good. We lived it so, you can say, holy. See, we was following nature laws back then. We built energy. Made energy, I should say. And we have copper, we have gold, silver, all that stuff. We had made our own energy towers to keep the energy flowing, to connect with the universe, to connect with our ancestors. Okay? As carbon people, see, this here is not about this. This is about what's inside and out of us. See, we hold the keys to our planet. Okay? We as carbon people only. Alright? We hold the keys to our planet. Y'all paleface, see, y'all not supposed to be here. Our elders had warned y'all. Y'all was those creatures from the Lord of the Rings. The movie, watch the movie Lord of the Rings. Those creatures are orcs. That's y'all. Y'all's in that form. Creature type. Savages. Carnivores. That type of stuff. That's y'all. Now, us ancestors, our ancestors, which we were from back then and from here. Now, our brother Zeus, dark-skinned Greek, not pale-faced Greek. See, again, y'all want to beat us. You look through our stuff. We taught y'all, which is a big-ass mistake we did. We showed you a lot of stuff when y'all landed here. But for that, y'all was destroying your own planet. You destroyed your own planet called Orb. I'm going to spell it out for you. Orb planet. When Zeus put y'all in there. O-R-B. Orb. What we call the planet Orc. I'm going to spell Orc for y'all again. O-R-C. Or you can spell it O-R-K. Which either way. Now, how do we expect us to get along with y'all knowing that we was in peace? When y'all came here anyway, y'all was going to, I'll say, planet after planet after planet. Y'all low frequencies. Y'all not the high frequency energies. Y'all low energy frequencies. As carbon people, we high energy frequencies. We can travel all over the universe because we have elements. See, we have that 6 protons, 6 electrons, and 6 neutrons. In the Bible, which is y'all made, 666, which y'all calls the mark of the beast. You see, what y'all see, what you call the mark of the beast, this is the mark of the beast, which y'all call. Okay? We are gods. We are the gods. That even that's in the book, in the Bible. In Psalms, I'll say, I think chapter 83, verse 6. So, I just want to make this clear. You can watch my videos all you want. That doesn't mean I don't care about you. You can be in your feelings all you want. I care about my people. Only my people. I don't care nothing about y'all. I don't want to just say hate. I just say that I don't care about y'all. And I just say naturally. That's just naturally. And that's how it's supposed to be. We're not supposed to get along with your species that destroyed everything and made Mother Earth unbalanced. And made a lot of us unbalanced because of the religious belief, homosexuality you brought here, that was fighting against each other. You tell lies. You fuck up everything. Now you got people who's fucked up. Not all, majority of certain people's fucked up in the mind. Then you got us fighting each other, killing each other. Then you want to just bring up the religious bullshit. Yeah, your God Zeus don't give a fuck about you either. Yeah, he don't give a fuck about you. There's nothing he can do for y'all anyway. So you can go ahead and praise and pray to him all you want. It's just like one word come in one ear and one word come out the other. So it's just like y'all just a waste. I mean, he created y'all because he wanted, like I said moments ago, he wanted someone to worship him. He didn't want to feel like worshiping himself and at all. Like basically, it's like this. Man, I'm bored. Man, I'm tired of just trying to worship myself. Man, I feel like I want to be worshipped. He felt like he wanted to be above. He wanted all that attention and get all that power. Zeus, our brother, the dark-skinned brother, Greek god of lightning, which a lot of them, make him pale. Damn well ain't no pale face, can't be no Greeks. You can't be in the Anunnakis. You can't be in the Sumerians. Y'all can't be none of these gods or goddesses at all. You can't be Isis, that's the queen goddess of Egypt. You can't be none of these gods and goddesses that we already are. You can't be them. But you want to be pale face and take out the colors of the ancient ancestors of ours, and then you want to place yourselves within, like y'all claim, and you try to claim it's y'all's. Like y'all had, basically had made this happen. Y'all had fucked up our planet. And now it caused us to fall. When y'all came here and my elders warned y'all, do not go down that planet. What y'all asses did, you didn't listen, and then you betrayed on your creator Zeus. So I guess he just threw y'all out of there and put you in a planet called Orc, which the planet is Orb. Alright? So, this is the message for this female. I feel though you are an orc. If so, this is a message for you. I want you to listen very good. And I'm speaking calmly. When September comes, so-called summer, this is when the pole shift will begin. Matter of fact, before it even hits September, every month, as every new day or realm pass through, we on the 5th dimension. I guess a lot of certain people consciously, if I'm not mistaken, on the 3rd dimension level, on the 4th dimension level, but the ones that are conscious, that are aware, they third eyes open on the 5th dimension. New energy, the energy is getting stronger and stronger. It's been a beautiful day, man. The sun god Ra, our brother Ra as well, when he shines, gives power. We give power to the sun. Unleash the power of the sun. We give that energy. The sun feeds us. Okay? It was always bright outside. It was never night. I guess they say Seth, Ra's uncle, Seth, as they had the story when Seth's brother Osiris was the king as well. He was green. Oh yeah, speaking of that, the 7 chakras. I'll say, as us carving people back then, we wasn't in this form. We didn't look like this in this form. Like there may be some similar since we had fallen down and had transformed into this. But the Anunnakis and all the Sumerians and stuff, we was like giants. Our body was looking like crystals. Our body is like a crystal, it's just like in a flesh type thing. See, like I said, we connected with the universe, we connected to nature. Only us. Y'all was never existed. We didn't even know nothing about y'all. When Zeus created y'all because he felt some kind of way, because our ancestors told him, no. You never know why he's not worshiping you. Worship yourself. Give yourself praise and power and glory and honor. None of us ain't gonna worship you. We're not worshiping you. That's what Zeus wanted. Our brother Zeus, dark-skinned Zeus. Not no pale-faced Zeus. There was never a pale-faced god. Y'all not gods. Y'all not goddesses. y'all dogs, your animals. You're made of different sorts of animals, and I'm pretty sure aliens and stuff, these big old eyeballs and other species, y'all made with other sorts of animals and other sort of species that really, I'll say, probably don't belong here. Y'all made all of those sort of species. That's why a lot of y'all palefaces get abducted by these aliens. So multitude of y'all get abducted by aliens, and they put spirits in y'all. They probably put chips inside y'all and stuff like that. You know, smearing y'all, track y'all down and stuff like that. There's always stories about y'all, you know, as far as that, and even ghost stories, so-called ghost stories. But that's our ancestors just hunting y'all down as well, because we hold the keys, and our ancestors hold the keys of power from above and below. See, us as carbon beings, we hold the powers down here, because we are assigned to be down here to protect Mother Earth. Since y'all are enemies, this is the cause of the order of law, the Mother Universe law had birthed us, right? We was up. I said we started from there as carbon people only. We started from there, up there. We are souls. We have souls within this vehicle here. Dark souls travel the universe. I believe we had to sign ourselves, come down here to protect the earth. And then we was created by the trees. Mother Universe birthed us. And then we came down here, we was created from the trees. We have connections for the trees. The fingertips that you see this line here, cut the tree in half. And you'll see the symbol, same symbol, the fingerprint, or I can say it was a thumbprint. Probably can't really see it. But you'll see that little circle is like a Milky Way. A Milky Way galaxy, like a swirly. It goes small here, and it comes like that. Also from the back of our head, connections for as far as the universe. You know, fingers, feet. And when y'all got down here on our planet, when Zeus kicked y'all because y'all betrayed it on him. So, it destroyed you, fucked up your planet. And I guess you're trying to control and take over a lot of stuff. Trying to be on top. Got down here, and our elders warned y'all, don't come down here on our planet. You came down anyway. Then you came down here, you try to fuck up this planet, you try to fight against us. All we was about peace. We spoke nature language. This language here, we didn't speak this, and y'all never made not one language. Us as carbon people, especially as far as the Moors, dark-skinned Moors, you know, we made so many languages. That's why they call it the lack of languages, because we made languages. We taught y'all how to walk, how to, you know, think. I said taught y'all how to walk, how to think. And all that stuff. We taught you everything. Y'all didn't speak like how we did. Y'all didn't do the things how we did. What we did. And then part of that, y'all had colors too. Y'all had colors too. You know, maybe brown, green, and sort of way. You know, but when we was kicking y'all asses and stuff because we was shooting that energy, we did our little Tai Chi constantly. We did all that. We were doing this, you know, and all we was doing so much. We were doing all that stuff, Tai Chi and stuff. We were doing these things. We spoke languages. We made the throat chakra. We was making that vibration, and as we did it, we was shooting it, that power, the energy within y'all peacefully, and y'all combusted like gushers. Y'all was just blowing the freak up because y'all was coming attacking us. We was whooping y'all asses. We couldn't get tired because we was getting fed by the sun, and I think we had 3 sons too. We had 3 sons, and that makes it so much stronger. That's how strong we were. We had 3 sons and all that, and the energy was so heavy, strong. And truly, we built towers. We had towers. And like I said, that's what I say. We had the gold, we had brass, all that copper stuff, silver, and probably stones and stuff. That also has energy and vibration, high vibrations. We had those as well. And that was really keeping us up. And then, while we was kicking y'all ass, y'all couldn't get us because we undefeated. So y'all probably was thinking like, man, how can we able to defeat them? They can't get tired. We can't beat them. Y'all must was thought about it and looking around. And I guess something caught your eye, saw the towers, and you destroyed the towers. And that's when we fall. Even in the Bible, it's in parables. The Bible is written in parables. It got twisted, it got sort of lies to it too. But the book is not our book anyway. But it's something that y'all saw and we taught y'all and y'all took it. Before I go any farther, go ahead of myself, I want to let y'all orcs, y'all so-called white people, every single last one of y'all all across the globe that got pale skin, so-called white people. And don't keep saying, oh, you making it about color. Because we have, as they call so-called black albinos, that's our people, they paler than y'all. So it's not about no color, and y'all have no color anyway. So stop throwing that line crap. Oh, you making it about color. It's in the inside. Yeah, you're right. It is in the inside, and that's what I'm looking at. And what's shown in with the outside too. So albino, so-called black albinos, which they are pale, they are brothers and sisters as well, and they are nature to this planet as well, because they look like nature. Shit, you got certain flowers that's like white, certain things that look white, it's naturally here. They look similar, they look exactly the same as that anyway. So now what you gonna say about that? You can't counter that. But Seth, you gonna be in your feelings. But yes, I had to let you know, this female, if you're an orc, that's a message for you. Also, these hybrids too. If you also got pale skin and all that stuff, you're a hybrid, yeah. And you got certain hybrids that got complexions like this, and you got some ones that got just darker than me. Now we respect you. We respect the carbon within you. That's in your skin. We respect it. We look at you we can look at you the same way we look at you, the pale-faced orcs too. Because we're not supposed to mix in with different species. We're supposed to keep it pure in the bloodline of our own. Keep it pure as we did before. When y'all came here and made us fall, we shrunk. We were giants as carbon people. We were giants. Our bodies made out of crystals. And we looking sort of different. We were giants and all that stuff. Now, then after that, that's when I don't think you didn't whoop all of our asses. Because, a lot of us are still here. And I guess you can kill the flesh, but you can't kill the soul. Our soul is energy. So we come back and be reincarnated back up again. Just like you're grown, you put a seed on Mother Earth. You put a seed in Mother Earth ground. And you take care of it. You put water in it, let the sun rise it, and that plant will grow. That's how it seems like we are. We come back. We never die. And the soul, the flesh, may always go away. The soul don't go away. I guess unless nature wanted to happen, but we still come back. So then you stack our bodies up like you did back in those slave days. You kill us and you put our bodies on top of one another. And then this is how y'all turn pale, because you took 2% of our DNA. And that's why y'all look the way y'all look. Humankind sort of, And then y'all turn pale when you took our 2% of our DNA. And y'all start cloning each other. You're cloning each other. That's what y'all did. Y'all cloned each other and everything. And they might not let me even continue on speaking through this video, because when I posted up on YouTube, like they did one of my videos before, I was still speaking and it cut straight off. I mean, as soon as I got finished, I hit the finish button, but it didn't let continue to play as it did. So yes, this is a message, and I just took a shower, so yeah, felt nice and refreshing. Dang, my water bottle, I left my water bottle in the room. But yes, this is a message for all pale-faced orcs. Oh, also this is a message for hybrids. If you have carbon in your skin like this, and you're still a hybrid, and I guess we can call you an orc too, because you half and half. Basically, you got two genetic species that's not supposed to mix together. That's just like you putting, that's like this. It's like putting a lion and a tiger, and you hybrid them. That's what y'all do. Call them ligers. A lion and a tiger. You take two habitants. You take two species out of one land and take one out of the other land, and then you combine them together. You make a kid out of it, right? And then they just like a mixed hybrid. That's not supposed to happen. That's unnatural. Nature don't like that. Everything was naturally supposed to be naturally within its own. Y'all came here, and a lot of our people want to mix in with y'all, be with y'all, knowing that they breaking nature laws, and then nature don't love that. So yes, And y'all clone each other after you took 2% of our DNA because you want a piece of us. And I'll say for these hybrids, if you got carbon in your skin, if you join us, do what you're supposed to do, like we are, follow nature laws and stuff like that, and you'll be against these pale-faced orcs, I'll say, nature, she would transform y'all and then kill off that half of that hybrid, half of that orc out you, and make y'all full-blooded as indigenous like me. And a lot of my other people, that's full-blooded, that's natural of nature. She would transform y'all and make y'all shift y'all like us. If you don't join and you want to be with these motherfuckers, then y'all dead. Y'all gonna be destroyed right along with them anyway. And the other hybrids as well that got pale skin, of course y'all gonna be destroyed regardless anyway. So the hybrids with carbon skin, y'all have a chance. But even though she still don't want to fuck with you, unless if you down with us, and you got carbon, because carbon is like we got plasma, plasma, copper, all this stuff that's nature, powers, naturally. Maybe the hybrids that got carbon, maybe it's not fully power like us, but it have enough power. So if y'all hybrids have carbon skin, as they say, you have black, you have white, or half. It could be any other pale face or blanco, whatever. If you don't join us, you're going to be destroyed right along with these pale faces. Because these pale faces, it don't matter how nice and how positive y'all can be. Don't matter. You're not supposed to be on this planet. Y'all had plenty of chances to leave out of this planet. Your forefathers is not here. They gone. They don't come back. Only reason why y'all multiply and all this is because you do it and then you bring out your kids out here and stuff. Not being reincarnated back. It's just something in your genetics you have. Weak anyway. You don't be reincarnated back here. We as carbon people, we be reincarnated back here. So I don't care how y'all orcs feel. And I don't care how your hybrids feel. And I'm thinking, I'm gonna type this in. This message to message to pale skin orcs and hybrids. I'm gonna put that in my phone. So I guess I'm gonna end this here, and I'm gonna let you know that female. And all the animals that you bring out here that don't belong here, they gonna get wiped off too. Since a lot of y'all dog loving motherfuckers out here like to love with your dog. A dog is a best man's friend. God, they be fucking your dogs up and all this shit, and it's disgusting. But nature has to bring things back in balance. That's natural. That's the nature way. There's nothing bad or evil about it. That's just natural. It's gonna happen. Whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not. And that's good for our people that's not conscious awakened. But it's alright though. That's alright. Because they will be awakened because nature, she cares about her children. So she will awaken all of them and get them back in balance. It's going to be a good thing and a bad thing. But at the end of the day, everything's going to be good. Because it's going to be back in balance and how it's supposed to be. But I'm in this here. And to my people, peace, love, and light to y'all. And before I go, and certain people that feel heartbroken and they feel some kind of way, you gotta show love, don't show hate. Like I said, I don't want to say hate. I'm just saying this is natural. This is nature, naturally. I'm not supposed to love them. I'm not supposed to. Why am I love something that's not even natural? I can't love nothing that's not supposed to be here. I can't. I'm not supposed to love something that's not supposed to be here. I can't love nothing that guilty of the bloodline of their ancestors. I look at them as an enemy because they are enemies. So regardless of how nice and positive they can act, all that don't mean anything because nature don't see that. She don't care about that. She don't care nothing about that. And as carbon people, we shouldn't care about that either. I know I don't care. I don't care about that. All be positive and all that shit. Now if you're honest and then you tell the story, your history, and then you accept what I'm saying of these orcs and hybrids, I got nothing. I can respect you for that. That don't mean I don't give a crap about you. But what you just, you speak of, I can respect you for that. Other than that, I don't. Because you're not going to accept it. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it is what it is. So you can't beat the energy. You can't beat nature. You can't change it. You can't. Nature only can change it. And us, as our children down here, we can change, make a change here. Because wartime is going to happen. And when September comes here, so-called summer, this pole shift and this earthquake, it's going to shake up everything on this planet. All the system of the mankind made, the government, all that stuff, all that shit going to crumble. It's going to break down. And that's going to be a beautiful thing. But like I said to my carbon people that's all across the globe, peace, love, and light to y'all. I'm out of this joint. One love to my carbon people only. Death to all paleface orcs and these hybrids. But other than hybrids, you got carbon, you join in, that's good. But other than that, peace, love, and light to all my carbon people. Full-blooded carbon people, indigenous.